She leaned back in her chair like a queen on a throne, lips twisted in a smug smile. HR sat beside her, silent, playing executioner's assistant. "Kira," my manager said, almost savoring my name. "After 15 years, we're restructuring your position. Clean out your desk by Friday." 15 years, just like that. I looked her in the eye, steady. My lips curved into something polite, something she mistook for defeat. "Completely understand," I said. Inside, I was already calculating. When I started at the company, I gave it everything. Late nights, weekends, sacrifices. I built systems from scratch, trained teams, held projects together with sheer will. And I believed loyalty mattered. But loyalty is currency only fools spend. I noticed her ambition early, the way she smiled too wide in front of executives, the way she repeated my ideas in meetings as if they were hers. I let it slide. I thought results spoke louder. But results don't matter to people like her. Power does. The first crack came 6 months ago. She started excluding me from key meetings. Reports I prepared went missing. My credit vanished. Her star rose. And when bonuses were announced, hers sparkled. Mine shrank. That's when I knew. She was building her ladder with my back. I didn't scream. I didn't quit. I started documenting. Every report, every email, every late-night text she sent demanding work beyond reason. I traced discrepancies she thought no one noticed. Budget shifted, vendor payments rerouted, favors traded. And then I found it. Proof of her dealings. Proof strong enough to break her career in half. The day she fired me, she thought she'd won. She thought I'd leave quietly, humiliated. But I had already moved the chess pieces. Step 1, I had transferred every damning file to a private drive. Contracts with inflated figures. Personal expenses slipped into company accounts. The kind of things executives hate seeing in daylight. Step 2, I had built relationships she underestimated. Legal, compliance, a director who owed me favors after I saved his division from disaster. People who knew my worth, even if she didn't. Step 3, timing. My departure would not be a funeral. It would be an execution. Hers. Friday, I cleaned my desk. Calm, cordial, colleagues whispered condolences, thinking I'd been discarded. She walked past, smirking, heels clicking like gunshots. "Best of luck, Kira," she said sweetly. "Thanks," I replied. "See you Monday." She laughed, thinking it was desperation. Monday arrived. The boardroom was full. Executives, directors, legal. I wasn't supposed to be there, but I was. Invited quietly by the one director who trusted me. The presentation started. My manager strutted in, ready to unveil her vision. She clicked the remote, slides glowing behind her. And then the screen shifted. Not her slides, mine. Emails, transactions, proof of her fraud, her manipulation, her theft of credit. Line by line, timestamp by timestamp. She froze. Color drained from her face. This isn't mine." "It's all yours," I said, finally speaking. Calm, precise. Every figure, every email. 15 years of loyalty, repaid with betrayal. I thought the board should see it. Her voice cracked. She stammered, denied, begged. But the evidence was bulletproof. Executives whispered to legal. Compliance leaned forward, eyes sharp. In minutes, her career disintegrated. Security came. She tried to look dignified, but her hands shook. She wouldn't meet my eyes as they let her out. After the meeting, the CEO approached me. "We didn't realize," he said carefully. "Would you consider stepping in, at least interim?" I smiled. completely understand. People imagine revenge is loud, but real revenge is quiet, methodical. It doesn't scream. It whispers until the other person can't breathe. She thought firing me was the end. She never realized it was the beginning. Now, when I walk through those halls, people don't see the woman who was discarded. They see the woman who survived, who exposed, who rose. And when I think back to her smug face in that HR meeting, telling me to clean out my desk, I can't help but smile. Because Monday was fun.